Good evening and welcome back. This is Total OS Today, Total Technology for Beginners and Beyond. We're going to be taking a look at something new. I've had this downloaded in my folder here really since this past weekend. I thought I would share this with you before I forget and never get to it. Something new from India. It is a Linux distribution called Hamara. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but you know what? It's from India. I don't recall testing something from India lately, and I thought, India, wow, why not? So we're going to be taking a look at this. I'm running this off a USB stick, and I started late because I was trying to run this off Chromium. I don't know what's up with Chromium lately, but for me it sucks. So I had to download Opera to get this thing to run in Google Hangouts. So hopefully it'll work fine in Opera and will not crash. I won't be spending a lot of time with this tonight. I've been up since 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's been a long day, but I had a big cup of coffee. I went out, had coffee with my cousin and some friends, so I got a little bit of caffeine in me. So let's go ahead and screen share. All right, you guys should be able to see this now, and we'll take a look at Hamara Linux. Again, I'm running this off a USB stick. I've had pretty good luck running Linux distros off a USB stick. So let's take a look at this, and we'll take a look at this together, and you guys can judge for yourself if this is something worth downloading, installing. All right, once again, I'm running Opera. All right, HamaraLinux.org. Hamara is more than an operating system. Hamara is a vision of an open source system of exchange of skills, knowledge, and ideas. Technology as an empowering platform of democracy, collaboration, and social responsibility. You know, this sounds a bit cliched, but I like it. I like it. It sounds very user friendly. You get more information down here. This is based off Ubuntu, and I got wind of this off DistroWatch. Some frequently asked questions. What is the need for a new distro? Linux is still not mainstream even in the US, in Europe. In India, the majority of people have not heard of it. Interesting. How is Hamara different from Ubuntu? Its name, look, and feel make is more accessible to an Indian user, increasing the likelihood of that a person using it. If you do not read English, it's unlikely you have found Ubuntu. Well, it's based off Ubuntu, so probably not that much different than Ubuntu. Now you can get more information off the FAQs. I won't go through all of this. So let's take a look at this and we'll see what you think. Unusual wallpaper. Let's go ahead and right click here and see what kind of backgrounds we do have. Maybe. Here we go. Let's see. Let's try that one. Nice. I like that. I'm assuming that's a picture from India. Why don't we just stick with that one? All right, cruising along the desktop here, the top right. Let's go ahead and right click the preferences. We'll go 12-hour format and we'll leave it there. Microphone, sound preferences. Very nice so far. Of course, English. Right click. This is based off, this has the Mate desktop, at least this version does. I like this. You can add applets. You've seen this before if you watch my channel. One of the reasons why I love the Mate desktop, extremely fast and user friendly. I just added the weather applet. Why don't we check out Orlando, Florida. Temperature is 73. Ooh, that's cool for this time of year. Anyway, I do love the Mate desktop. XFCE also allows you the capability to add little shortcuts to the panel, and again, very, very user friendly. All right, moving along, of course, Opera install. There is a panel here at the bottom with different workspaces. The home folder. All right, looks like a grayish, bluish grayish tint to it. I like the use of white space. Again, there's nothing here that would shock a newbie to try and use this. Let's go to the start button if you want to call it that. Now this has, looks like this has the Mint menu or the advanced menu, whatever you want to call it, installed by default. I like it. Um, it is one of my favorites. You can toggle back and forth between favorites and all applications. Let's go ahead and take a look at this briefly and see what we have. Accessories, we'll see if anything catches my eye. Nothing unusual here. Education, LibreOffice, graphics. The GIMP installed by default, very good. Internet. Again, Chromium did not work for me. Opera works fine. I do use Thunderbird for emails and keeping tabs with you guys. Office, LibreOffice installed by default. Other, it says Calamaris installer. Interesting. Sound and video. VLC, excellent media player for both Windows and Linux. System tools. Nothing unusual here. Let's try System Monitor. Dual core machine looks like, yeah, your CPU usage on the one side is pretty high, 100%. Memory 2.3 gigs, not that unusual with live streaming. This runs smooth so far. All right, let's go to Universal Access, on-screen keyboard, administration. Yes, the Synaptic Package Manager, one of the best app managers for Linux, for anywhere. Truly is a stellar piece of software. I've been using the Synaptic Package Manager for years. I don't recall ever having a problem. All right, some preferences. Again, nothing unusual here. The Mate Tweak tool, very nice. Desktop panel, Windows, and the window manager. Marco, no compositor, adaptive, and the GPU compositor. I think I'll just leave this the way it is. Window control placement, right and left. Again, very, very user friendly. Again, this is one of the reasons why I love the Mate desktop. Yes, it might look a little bit old-fashioned, but it just freaking works. Search tab at the bottom. Typed in VL, of course, for VLC. Again, running this off a USB stick, very, very zippy. Well, I mean, what can I say? It's not compelling enough for me to ditch Ubuntu Mate for this. At the same token, there's nothing here that would compel anyone not to at least try it. It seems very user friendly, very nice choice of wallpapers. Again, this is based out of India. Yeah, of all places. Check it out. It is Hamara, Hamara, Linux.org. Again, I always recommend installing these Linux distributions in a full install. I do recommend ThinkPads. Those of you who follow this channel, no secret that I've always enjoyed ThinkPads. And yeah, I won't go any more from there. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the chat here real quick. I'm going to call it a night. Like I said, I've been up since 2 a.m. Let's see who's in the chat, and we'll go from there. Woo Young from Korea, welcome. Heather, welcome. Mr. G, hi everyone. You actually hoped hop distros. Mr. G to deepen. You hopped deepen. You have my sympathies. Heather, Ubuntu, very good. Kyrie, I thought there was going to be live tomorrow. I will not be doing it live tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll be doing one Friday. Currently number 306 on the Distro Watch page hit. DistroTube, what is 306? Mr. G, you tried tool booting and you screwed everything up. This is what happens when nobody listens to me, right? Let me go back to screen share. I'm just being silly. All right, there we go. Let's see. Look at Parrot OS. I might. I might. Horace, welcome. The new one of the new Dell Chromebooks. I've heard a lot of good things about Chromebooks. What do you think, Horace? You gonna pick one up? Hop to Deepin. Man, you guys love punishment, don't you? With Deepin, I've tried it several times. It was absolutely awful. I kind of miss a shiny animated distro. Try some spray enamel paint. That should give a nice gloss to the screen. For Zen Arms, you missed Hamara. Yeah, check out Hamara Linux. I think it looks nice. Woyung Solus. Okay, that'll work. Solus is fine. Yeah, I did see Deepin. Another version of Deepin is installed. I mean, I don't, I've been beaten up once, twice with it. Do I really have to take another look at Deepin? Deepin is deep into it, in my opinion. But yeah, this will not be a long one tonight. I've been up long day today. Present arms, but take a look at Hamar. It's what's the word for it? You know, it is a pleasant looking desktop. The word pleasant, that's the best way I can describe it. Easy to use, pleasant on the eyes, um, and it's from India. Yeah, so why not? Ben and Matthew Moore, yes. They also like punishment. They have taken an arch spin. Pyramid 7, yo, yo, yo. Wait, you must love Rocky. Hey, yo, Adrian. Hey, hey. Hi, Pyramid. And Rita, my favorite gal from somewhere. um, Hello, Daniel. Only thing that was holding me back was the small screen Dell made. Okay. I'm waiting for the day Google comes out with a truly mass marketed Linux desktop with Chromebook or whatever they want to call it. Uh, it is time. Mark, you just threw down on some Domino's. You mean you threw up on Domino's pizza? Did you get sick? Domino's is okay. Yeah. I did not have pizza today. No, I ate light today. Like I said, I went out tonight. I just had coffee. Did not eat anything. There was an outdoor concert, got a little bit rained out. Storm came in, so I am here tonight. Um, a bad rep. What, Domino's? I have to hand it to Domino's. They are paving potholes in this country. Yep. The world's superpower is having pizza people pave the roads. Isn't that lovely? Um, One of the best chains. I don't know if it's the best or one of the best. I like there's a lot of local pizza here where I live. It's very good. I like Bocelli's. It's pretty good. Papa John's. I like it. Parrot, Deepin, and Shark. Okay. Here we go with the stinking food. You guys are mentioning food, and just when I thought I wasn't hungry, thanks. Yes, I like Papa John's. I like the garlic sauce they put on the side. It's different. Actually, but Chelly's Pizza, you can get garlic sauce. It's not on the side. Well, I mean, it's not free. It's like 75 cents, for a little thing of uh, garlic salt. So, but it's pretty good. Yeah. I haven't gone to Pizza Hut in a while. I used to like their pizza. I don't know. I wonder if people from India eat pizza, or is there a version of Indian pizza? Just a thought. Pancetta, stuffed pork loin, and string beans with chopped almonds. Okay. Of course, never a dull night. If I was going to be dull, then why do this, right, Heather? Yeah. Curried pizza. Interesting. I've actually had Indian food before when I lived in Orlando. I remember it being very spicy, and I remember that I liked it. Um, People from India like to run scams on Windows users. And man, they don't run no freaking scam here, man. You see what I'm saying, man? Thank you for calling Windows Help. How may I help you? How may I scam you? I mean help you. Yes. Um, Daniel, what did you install on real hardware? I know they are not always from India. I know, but what did you install, Daniel? I don't think I've ever gotten calls from India. Not that I'm aware of. Oh, PC Linux. I've had pretty good luck with PC Linux in the past um, for a rolling distribution. It's not bad. I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty zippy too. Trinity. Ah, yes, the fast one. Tablet's working on Mark. A new screen. Oh joy. A new charging port. Oh man. Okay. I actually got my new Nexus 6 phone in today. I'm waiting for a case for it. I'm scared to use it. So far, it's a very nice phone. I'll have more on that maybe next week. Um, $50 in each tablet. Ah, okay. Yeah, see if that'll work, Daniel. Um, yeah, in configuration options. Yeah, if I recall, they have a pretty friendly configuration app installed in PC Linux OS. Uh, it's kind of silly when she could just buy a new one. Well, to each his own, Mark. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. PC Linux OS. They used to have a bunch of different versions. I believe officially they have. Is it two? I lost track. I think it's two. I think they're based out of the U.S. I think they are based in Texas, if I am not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I like what I saw. Yeah. Ah, okay. KD and Mate. Okay, cool. At one time they had one called the Ultimate or something like that. I think it was like a 4 GB download. It was crazy. Yeah. Techstar. That's it. In Texas, yeah. Ah, that's right. The Full Monty. That's what it was called. Yeah, yeah. And it was full. Every other day hear about new distros. Heather, it seems that way. Yeah, yeah. There's definitely no shortage of choices, right? Ultimate OS, yeah. I remember that one. Q1 Fiend is having mental issues downloading Deepin. I shouldn't say that. Mate looks nice, but it has less settings to set up. Mate works for me. Want to post? Yeah, give me a second here, and there you go. I'm gonna wrap this up soon, so very good. Frostbite, hey ya, how you doing? I'm sick of settings. I just need the basics. Well, you need settings, Anarita. I mean, no matter what, yeah. The first thing you do is need you set your big bottle of Tylenol on the desk next to your computer. So when you have a headache with Linux, that Tylenol setting is very useful. I'm in a silly mood tonight. Maybe it's the caffeine. XFC is nice, yes. Anyway, this Hamara Linux is pretty stable. Running this off a USB. Very nice. You've had bank issues. Oh my goodness. I love this wallpaper. So peaceful. Yeah. If you guys check out Hamara Linux, let me know. I'm curious. I have a version of Linux Mint XFCE in my older ThinkPad, and it works pretty good. I don't recall having bank issues. Yeah. Service calls from India. Hello, this is Tony from India. That's what I say. You ain't no freaking Tony. Trinity Desktop on PC Linux. Okay. Very good. All right, Mr. G, have a good one. All right. Yeah. Say hello to my little ThinkPad. They should make a Scarface OS, right? Maybe not. Yes, I saw that. Your page is, that's what it was. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I agree. ThinkPads are awesome. Completely awesome. Anarita, don't like no Debian, Anarita. What's your problem, Mike? All right, Frostbite's gonna try out deep. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up here in a few minutes, and we'll call it a night. You goofed on the Steam video. I guess you ran out of steam. Present arms. Of course, you need the library for apps. Yes. Anyway, well, I'm going to wrap this up. Check out Hamara Linux, something new, something pleasant looking, featuring the Mate desktop. I like it. So, on that note, I want to thank everybody who stopped by to say hello for this fairly short presentation of a Linux kind of review for Hamara Linux. Well, I hope to see you on the next one. If you are new passing by, please subscribe. Why not? Support the channel if you can. This is a community supported channel. No corporations here. And I am going to go to bed because I am tired. So, you guys take care, keep in touch, and I will catch you on the next one. Ciao.